promise of memories still to come. We found things to do in stormy weather. Long may you run. Long may you run. Long may you run. Although these changes have come, with your chrome heart shining in the sun. Long may you run. Well, it was back in Blind River in 1962 when I last saw you alive. But we missed that ship on the long decline. Long may you run. Long may you run. Long may you run. Although these changes have come, with your chrome heart shining in the sun. Long may you run. Maybe the Beach Boys have got you now, with those waves singing Caroline. Oh, Caroline, no. Rolling down that empty ocean road, get into the surf on time. Long may you run. Long may you run. Although these changes have come, with your chrome heart shining in the sun. Long may you run.
We bid our friends goodbye and promised we would write them, and headed north up 95 to the great unknown. We turned up our stereo and I felt so reckless and alive. We didn't know who we would be, we didn't know where we would end up when we headed down that road. A little food in our guitars and backseat in that old cello, the one that would get stolen in a town in Idaho. And it's a long way to Michigan and back, and it's a long way. It's a long way, the clouds upon our backs, and it's a long, 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 long way. And I have never seen reflections of the cleanest blue as in Minnesota lakes. Those were the longest nights in wood smoke and northern lights as we talked until the morning came. ballad of the lone. I felt as ancient as I was meant to be. And it's a long way to Tennessee and back, and it's a long way. 'Cause it's a long way, clouds upon our backs, and it's a long, 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 long way. Called you from the payphone, windy, cold Missoula, and then from Midland in the rain. A place as proud and sad as South Dakota, that land that touched me more than I could explain. Dirt poor reservation where the Oglala Nation tries to hang on to its ways. Feathered and peyote pipe, 6-pack of Miller Lite sits on the dashboard of beat-up Chevrolet. And it's a long way to Washington and back, and it's a long way. It's a long way. Worn out hills of Carolina, it's a long, 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 long way. Well, out in California, we touched the other ocean, and I still have that jar of sand. The Arizona desert, the sky goes on forever. You've never seen a thing as grand. North Montana was cold. She keeps her secrets frozen under glaciers way up north. People have got lost up there, home of the grizzly bear. And you can ask the mountain, the mountain doesn't care. It's a long way, Delaware and back, and it's a long way. Yes, it's a long way, the clouds upon our backs, and it's a long, 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 long way. It's a long way, the worn out hills of Kerouac. It's a long, 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 long way.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. For people and things that went before, I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more.
Through the corridors of sleep, past shadows dark and deep, my mind dances and leaps in confusion. I don't know what is real, I can't touch what I feel, and I hide behind the shield of my illusion. So I'll continue to pretend my life will never end, and flowers never bend with the rainfall. The mirror on my wall casts an image dark and small, but I'm not sure at all it's my reflection. I'm blinded by the light of God and truth and right, and I wander in the night without direction. So I'll continue to pretend my life will never end, and flowers never bend with the rainfall. No matter if you're born to play the king or pawn, for the line is thinly drawn between joy and sorrow. So my fantasy becomes reality, and I must be what I must be and face tomorrow. So I'll continue to pretend